welcome back to Emblem of the Month. For the month of June, the Emblem of the Month is My Heritage. In the My Heritage Emblem of the Month resource, there are 4 lessons that you can do to complete all the required activities for the My World, My Heritage Emblem for Girl Guards, the Genealogy Emblem for the new Rangers curriculum, and the Heritage Emblem for Sunbeams. Unfortunately, there is no Heritage or Heritage Adjacent Emblem resource for Explorers, so this month they will have to complete a DIY emblem. Our resources include a leader guide that breaks down the how of each lesson and shows an example of what it could look like, and a kids resource booklet that you can print out for each of the members to use throughout the month. The first lesson explores the heritage of your core. Begin by reading Luke 10:29 to understand who our neighbor is and how God identifies us all as a part of his family. Interview at least 3 core family members and share their stories and pictures in a core family scrapbook. Talk about the influence of the officers that came before and about the wonderful family that we have in our church congregation. The second lesson encourages kids to ask about their family heritage. Have kids interview family members to find out more about their family tree. Guide their exploration on Ancestry.com to find out more about their heritage. Have kids complete a worksheet identifying some information about their family, such as family traditions, stories, or recipes. The third lesson is all about understanding a country of origin. Have your kids come with information on the country of their family is originally from. Have them create a poster or presentation identifying some key information about this country and encourage them to bring a food item to share. This week can be a fun celebration of culture. The last lesson continues with finishing the core family scrapbook and has kids add a page about themselves. They will combine all of the information that they learned about their family and create a scrapbook page on themselves as members of the core family. Give them some time to reflect on how life looks different and similar from one generation to the next. An important part of designing a troops lesson is looking at what holidays or fun activities could connect your emblem. National Donut Day is the first Friday in June, so consider having kids decorate a donut with the flag of their country of origin. Father's Day is in June, so maybe have kids create a Father's Day gift with their dad's genealogy on it. Flag Day is June 14th, so you can do a flag-based lesson on different types of flags and their meaning. Make sure to include the United States flag as well. Juneteenth is on June 19th, so maybe take some time to talk about African American heritage on that day. A Bible verse to talk about as a troop is Revelation 7:9-10, which says, "After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. They were wearing white robes, and they were holding palm branches in their hands. And they cried out in a loud voice, 'Salvation belongs to our God who sits on the throne and to the Lamb.'" While it is so cool to consider all of the different cultures in our world and the heritage we all have, we must always remember that Jesus is above all. One day in heaven, all tribes, cultures, ages, and genders will be singing, worshiping God together. He is worthy of our praise, and while our cultures and heritages are important, God is more important. He is greater than all things. As a reminder, we have 2 previous June Emblem of the Months that you can do instead of this one. There is a curriculum for the Salvation Army and the cooking emblem. So if you prefer either of those, you can find the link to them on the description of this video or by going to saynetwork.com/EOTM. Thanks so much for joining us for Emblem of the Month. We encourage you to share your troop activities on social media and tag us at Say Network if you use any of the ideas or activities from this video. We'd love to see your troop in action and highlighted on our social media. Thanks so much for all that you do, and thanks so much for enjoying Emblem of the Month. So unfortunately, we have reached the end of our Emblem of the Month curriculum, so this will be the final episode. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting this resource. All of the episodes will still be available to view on our website, but we hope that you will find it useful going forward. So here's one last cheerful goodbye. I love you all. Thank you so much for making my job so fun.